Hello viewers, welcome to another episode of Inside the Dressing Room. I'm your host Dhaka. Today we're going to talk about football, especially the Bangladesh team which is preparing itself in Saudi Arabia for the match against India. To talk about that, I have colleague and football reporter TM Shimanto with me. Shimanto, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
As I've mentioned in the introduction that Bangladesh is working their guts off in Saudi Arabia, in Taif. How do you think this camp is helping the team? And another thing that I've heard, and I got the information that Bangladesh was supposed to play a practice match against Sudan. That got cancelled. What happened actually?
First of all, I will take your second question, the question regarding Sudan match. The Sudan was expected to scheduled to play with Bangladesh yesterday, 8th March. But suddenly they called Bangladesh team, especially Bangladesh team manager Mr. Amir Khan, and they informed that they don't want to play with them on that day, 8th March. Then Bangladesh team asked what was the reason and why don't you want to play and when you will play the next match. They replied that they don't know. But today we have learned. I personally called Mr. Amir Khan and he informed me that they have some issues in their squad. I think they are facing something very unusual thing. So they don't want to play correctly the match with Bangladesh at this moment.
Right.
And
regarding the camp, how it is helping?
The camp, yes, definitely the camp will be very helpful for Bangladesh team as the Taif. We already know that Taif is situated at an altitude of 15,000 meter, and the Shillong is around
also
13,000 meter, some closer at that height. So it will be definitely a very beneficial for Bangladesh team. The weather, the condition, Taif's weather and condition will help them to adapt the Shillong's weather and conditions as well.
But I've heard, Shimanto, sorry to interrupt, that Taif is having a windy weather and it's pretty chilled over there. It's pretty cold. And Rahmat Mia, the defender, you posted a story yesterday on Daily Sun that he told that the weather is pretty cold and they did not expect. Would the weather of Shillong be the same when Bangladesh plays India over there? Yeah,
in some cases that in this season the weather in the hilly area can be cold, and it can be the average temperature is 25 degree to 13 or 15 degrees. So the Shillong, perhaps Shillong may have the same weather and same temperature, including the windy weather and a little bit cold.
All right, so pretty similar. So
pretty similar.
Shimanto, next thing I want to know from you is that a big news for Bangladesh, a big player, in fact one of the biggest names in Bangladesh football right now, Hamza Choudhury is coming to Bangladesh on the 18th, if I'm not mistaken. What is going to do? What will be his schedule over here, and when he's going to join the national camp? If you could tell me.
And finally, the biggest star of the Bangladesh sports arena is coming, and it is we are expecting him on 17th, not 18th. We have said the 18th, but we are expecting him on 17th. And as we have learned from BFF, they said that he will directly land in Sylhet, where he will then, after landing, he will go to his paternal house in Hobiganj, and he may stay there 2 or 3 days and then will join the team. The team will return from Taif on 17th, and perhaps they will have a 1 or 2 day rest
before beginning another camp.
Before going to Shillong.
All right. They won't have any camp over here again.
There will be no camp then, and Bangladesh team is expected to leave Dhaka on 20th.
And how about the other star, Fahmidul?
Fahmidul is, as Mr. Amir Khan told us today, that he will join the team tomorrow at Taif.
Tomorrow, on 10th of March.
On 10th of March.
And he will come back with the team and then go to
Shillong.
That would be fantastic. I hope, Shimanto. Lastly, I want to talk about an issue that has been raising for the last, say, a better part of a decade. Bafufe, Bangladesh Football Federation. Whenever we talk about this organization, mostly negative issues come to mind. But a very good news have come recently that the FIFA which was providing funds to Bafoufe, and the funds were irregular for a longer period of time since 2018. And FIFA have removed that sanction. So Bafoufe will now get funds from FIFA in a regular interval. My question is, what I want to know, and I'm sure all the fans want to know, that where these funds will be allocated and how Bafoufe plans to invest these funds in their projects, or where? What do you know about it?
Definitely, it is a very good time for the newly elected executive committee led by Mr. Tabid Awal BFF, as they got back-to-back several good news, including women's team second time SAF win.
Exactly.
And then Hamza
is coming to the country.
Got the clearance from FIFA to play for Bangladesh, and now it is the thing that FIFA lifted ban financial restrictions. Sorry, I should say financial restrictions on BFF after a long time. And the project, the fund, the FIFA mainly in provide to its member associations for developing the infrastructure, the youth football and
women's football
and the women's football. So I think BFF have already got that guideline from FIFA that they have to spend that money particularly on those fields.
Right. This
specifically on those field, and BFF have to do this thing this time, because the FIFA put the financial restrictions on them just because of that. They
did not do it previously.
The same thing. They didn't follow the FIFA's guideline properly, so they were very much tough in this case.
Right. I hope, Shimanto, that Bafoufe would follow FIFA's guidelines, and it only can take our football forward. Thank you, Shimanto, and that's all the time we have today.
Thank you.
Folks, that's all we have for today. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of Inside the Dressing Room. Till then, you keep your eyes on dailysun.com/sports, and till then, you take care.